Hello everyone. Today is October 17th. Time now is 10 to 3 a.m. We are about to finish today's driving. Today the income is about 155. The gas cost is about 45. So today's net income is about 110. I have waited here in this village for about 20 minutes. It's quite late. I don't think I can get the order, so we'll just go home. This place is only about 10 minutes drive to my apartment. I was thinking as you can see, it is raining. It's drizzling. Today, in the beginning, I was thinking I may not achieve my 100 goal, but at about 11, it started to rain. So after that, it gets busier. And also today, I had an order which is about 40 yuan. The two passengers, the two guys, they are drunk. They wanted to go to a KTV with escorts, but it's illegal in China, It tells. Let me see the navigation. I was kind of lost. Let's go this way, or maybe this way. It said go straight. It should be this way. So the two guys, the two drunk men, want to go to a KTV with that have escorts. Escorts that could drink with them, that could sing with them. But they are not prostitutes. But you can hug them, you can touch them. That's it. But it's illegal in China, So they don't know which place they ask me. So I recommend this place. But when we go there, they don't like this place. One is that it's a little bit far away from the center. Second is that I think they make think that this place is expensive, So I took them back, to the downtown area again. So come back and forth. That order was 40 yuan, which is good. If they spend money in that place, the place that I recommend it. If they spend hundreds of yuan, I will get a commission, for referral, not like maybe 100 or 2, but it didn't happen. So what I want to talk about is that the consumption downgrade in China, all the deflation issues. From my industry, from the car share industry, it used to be like during the daytime for 20 kilometers, for 10 kilometers drive, it costs like 3 years ago, it should be 18, 19. But nowadays, regular mode is about 70 or maybe 60 if it's not rush hour. When a passenger wants to use DD, after he taps the destination, he has several options. Like it's like Uber. Uber, you have Uber X, Uber XXL, Uber Black, right? Nowadays on DD you have DD Standard, right? DD Discount, and also DD Super Discount. Because it's hard to make money, many passengers, they will choose DD Discount or DD Super Discount. But some drivers like me, including me, don't turn on that option. I don't accept DD Discount or DD Super Discount order, but some drivers, they do. Some electric drivers, some drivers that rent a car to drive, they have to, if they rent a car, they have to pay like 100 yuan. I'm telling you, I make about 100 yuan. These people, they rent a legal commercial car for 100 yuan. They have to work longer. They have to accept lower paid orders. But my sympathy goes to these drivers. They work longer. They drive like 12-14 hours every day. And after the rent, after the electric bill, they may even bring home less than 100 yuan, maybe like 50-60 yuan. That is alarming, that is very, very bad. And this is just a reflection of the consumption downgrade, or the deflation issues. In America you may have inflation issues. Your egg prices are high, right? But in China, the egg prices is very, very low. You may think, it's a good thing for consumers, but no. It means that things don't sell. Another example is that I have some products that I sell on PDD, Pinduoduo. That one product, that's an inventory product. If I sell them at a break-even point price, right? It doesn't sell. I have to sell them below cost. Every item I sell, I lose like 1, 2, or 3 yuan. But you have to do this, If you don't reduce your price, it doesn't sell. It means that you have to keep your products forever. Another industry is the trucking industry. In China, we have platforms like Yunmanman and Pin and Huolala. Huolala is number 1 in the industry. It is a platform for truckers to find clients. It is a platform for people, for factory to send products, to clients, to receivers. And things is even worse for truckers. Like for a small one, nowadays, for 1 kilometer, they can only earn 1 yuan. 1 yuan 150 at most. Can you imagine that? Like 100 kilometer order is like 120 yuan, and the poor driver has to drive 2 hours, 3 hours. That is why you are on the Chinese route. You will see less and less gas trucks. You will see more electric trucks, especially for like small size trucks, mini ones. So this is what I mean. The consumption downgrade. From the standpoint of the consumer, this consumption downgrade. For these factories, for these service providers, it means like it means deflation for us. It means the deflation of our wallet, right? And another thing I know is that for delivery, I used to do delivery before, like several years ago. At that time, the starting price is how much? 4 yuan, 5 yuan. But nowadays you will have 3 yuan, 2 yuan. If you deliver some food, the starting price, the minimum pay is 2 yuan. It's not. So if you deliver like 100 yuan, 100 orders, which is a very challenging task. Most delivery guys, they cannot deliver this so many orders. Usually they deliver 40 orders. For 40 orders, if you times 2, how much is it? 80 yuan. 100 yuan. For delivery people, for ride-share drivers, for truckers, and it goes on beyond and beyond. And not because since a lot of factories, they are cutting the hourly rate. I think nowadays people would work for like 8 yuan, 10 yuan per hour. It kind of reminded a thing like several years ago. Some foreigners argued with me on YouTube. I was saying like, hopefully you are not working for a sweatshop. At that time I said I'm not working for a sweatshop. He then further commented, oh, you are in China. Even if you don't work for sweatshops, some of your relatives, some of your friends, they work for sweatshops, sweat factories. But now you think about it, yes, some of the people I know, they do work very long. A friend of mine who drive trucks to deliver parcels, he works from 8 to 8. And his home is about a 30 minutes drive, so he has to start his day like 7:30 and get home like like 9:30. Sometimes he works until 9 p.m. But he makes a slight. It's busy. He makes like maybe 200 yuan a day. But still, by Western standards, if you consider the intensity, let me close all these apps. I don't want to receive all them. Close to my home. I will sleep. Will go home and sleep. If you consider the intensity of his work, if you consider the long hours of his job, he is like, I don't want to say slave, but definitely it's like a sweatshop job, right? Sweatshop job. But he has no other option. If he goes to another job, it may not pay him that well. 200 yuan a day is quite decent. Anyway, I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. Bye bye. 停止录像。